Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I want to demonstrate how to access the menus in Microsoft Word using your keyboard and not your mouse. The layout of the menus in Word has altered little in the different versions that have been created after the past decade or so, and so these keyboard shortcuts will work in Word 2007, Word 2010, Word 2013, Word 2016 and Word 365. I normally use a screen reader in a lot of my videos because I have a particular interest in software that is used by people with visual impairments. But I will not be using one in this video because I will be listing all of the keyboard shortcuts, and so a screen reader is not necessary. So let's open Word. The version of Word that I'm using is 2013. So in front of us I have a blank Word document. At the top of our page is the menu. This newer style menu was introduced with Office 2007 and is called the ribbon. I think that the ribbon design replaced the old style menus because it allows you faster access to more commands. So let's have a look at accessing the several hundred commands in the ribbon using keyboard shortcuts. In the ribbon are 9 main menus: File, Home, Insert, Design, Page Layout, References, Mailings, Review, and View. In order to access the keyboard shortcuts in Word, we need to press the Alt key, and when we do that, on each of the 9 main menus a letter appears, like so. If you don't want to use these shortcuts, pressing the Alt key again makes the letters disappear. So we can press F for the File menu, H for the Home menu, N for the Insert menu, G for the Design menu, P for the Page Layout menu, S for the References menu, M for the Mailings menu, R for the Review menu, and W for the View menu. Each of these main menus has submenus. So let's open the File menu by pressing F. The submenu appears with lots of commands, and each command has a letter associated with it. Press the letter in order to complete the command. For instance, if you wanted to close Word, then you would press C for close, or H to share your documents. Another point of interest is that by accessing commands via the ribbon, a user need only press one key at a time instead of pressing keys simultaneously, such as pressing Ctrl and S for save. These keyboard shortcuts are easier to access because they are only one press at a time. So let's have a look at the Home menu. To get into the Home menu, press the Home key, the Alt key, and then the H key. Like any menu, the Home menu has lots of options in it that you will use frequently. So let me highlight a few and tell you what the keyboard shortcuts for them are. If you want to make your text bold at this point, you would press 1. To italicize your text, you would press 2. To underline it, you would press 3. Now each time you use a keyboard shortcut, you need to reset the keyboard shortcuts by pressing the Alt key and then the H key. If you want to change the font, you would press the F key twice. If you want to change the font size, you would press the F key and then the S key. To change the font color, you would press the F key and then the C key. To align your text at the left margin, you would press the A key and then the L key. And then to align the text along the right margin, you would press the A key and the R key. To align the text in the center, you would press the A key and then the C key. To create a list with bullet points, press the U key, or to start a numbered list, press the N key. And I think that's it for the home menu. The next main menu is the insert menu, and to gain access to this menu you press the Alt key then the N key. So let's have a look at some of the most common commands and their keyboard shortcuts. To insert a table you would press T. To insert a picture you would press P. To insert a page break you would press B. To insert a link you would press I. To insert a comment you would press L. To insert a header you would press H. To insert a footer you would press O. To insert a text box press X. And to insert the date and time you would press D. And that's it for the main, most commonly used items in the insert menu. The next menu is the design menu. And to access this menu, press Alt and then G. It seems to me that the design menu contains some more complex commands related to the appearance of a document. So let's again have a look at some of the most common commands and their keyboard shortcuts. To access different themes, you would press T and then H. To access style sets from the document, you would press S. To access colours, you would press the T key, then the C key. To access fonts, you would press the T key and then the F key. To insert a watermark, you would press the P key, then the W key. To change the page colour, you would press the P key and then the C key. And that's it for the main commands in the design menu. The next menu is page layout, which you can access by pressing Alt and then P. So let's have a look at some of the most common commands and their keyboard shortcuts. You can alter the margins by pressing the M key. You can change the size of the paper by pressing the S key and then the Z key. Columns can be added by pressing the J key. You can create an indent on the left hand side by pressing the I key and then the L key, and then an indent on the right hand side by pressing the I key and then the R key. You can position a picture by pressing the P key and then the O key. And the reason why these commands are grayed out is because I actually haven't got a picture in the document at the moment. You can decide how you want to wrap your text by pressing the T key and then the W key. And that's it for the main parts of the page layout menu. The next menu is References, which you can open by pressing the Alt key and then the S key. To create a table of contents, press the letter T. To insert a footnote, press the letter F, and then to insert the next footnote, press the letter O. To insert a citation, press the C key. To insert a bibliography, you press the B key. To insert a caption, you would press the P key. And to insert a table of figures, you would press the letter G. To insert an index, you would press the letter X. And that's it for the References menu. The next main menu is the Mailings menu. And you would press the Alt key, then the M key to get into this. To create an envelope, you press the E key. Or to create labels, you would press the L key. To start a mail merge, you would press the S key, and to select recipients, you would press the R key. And that's it for the main, most commonly used commands in the Mailings menu. The next menu is the Review menu, which you can open by pressing the R key. To check spelling and grammar, you press the S key. To check a definition, you press the I key. To open the thesaurus, you press the E key. And to check on the word count, you press the W key. To translate the text, you press the L key. And to change the language, you press the U key. To add a new comment, you press the C key. And to delete a comment, you press the D key. To show comments, you press the K key. To track changes, you press the G key. To open up the review pane, you press the letter T and then the letter P. And to restrict editing, press the letter P and then the E key. And that's it for the main commands in the Review menu. The next main menu is the View menu, and to open it, you press the letter W. To put the document in read mode, you press the F key. To display the print layout, you press the P key. To display the web layout, you press the L key. To display the ruler, press the letter R. And to display the grid lines, you press the letter G. To zoom in, you press the letter Q. To show the page 100% size, you press the letter J. To view multiple pages, you press the number 2. To add a new window, you press the letter N. To arrange all the windows, press the letter A. And to split the windows, you press the letter S. And that's it for the View menu. Now there is a final menu that only appears when you insert a picture into a Word document, and that menu is the Format menu. And you can access the Format menu by pressing the J key and then the P key. And as I said, this menu only appears when you have a picture inserted and highlighted in your Word document. To remove the background of a picture, press the letter E. To make corrections, press the letter R. To add colour, press the letter I. And to add artistic effects, press the letter X. To compress a picture, you press the letter M. To change a picture, you press the letter G. To add a picture border, you press the letter S and then O. To add picture effects, you press the letter F. To alter the position of a picture, you press the P key and then the O key. To rotate a picture, you press the letter A and then the letter Y. And to crop a picture, you press the letter V. And that's the end of this very detailed video on accessing the ribbon menus in Word 2007, 2010, 2013, 2016 and Word 365 using keyboard shortcuts. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below.